Alright, good evening everyone. It is Rodin again, and welcome to Albion Online Auction House Snapshot. We are on episode 4. So tonight we're going to be going over the potion line items. We've already populated our spreadsheet ahead of time. We already have placed the taxes per unit. For the purpose of this example right here specifically, we are capturing this from a 33% tax potion making stall. The reason we're using the 33% one is that seems to be the average right now. For this day, that's the average. We have some lower tax stalls out there. However, it's down to like 1% food or something like that. So if you happen to be doing this in volume, that's just not going to work. So we're using the one that is most suitable for high volume conversions for the purpose of this example. All right. So just like last time, we're going to be calculating not just the subtotals of the materials, but also we're including the 15% resource return rate along with the taxes. And again, you'll be seeing two different colored cells here. The yellow one represents the cost if you were to have done this in your own potion making stall in your own personal island, and the green one will be if you were to be doing it in Caerleon for this example. Alright, so let's get started. The first thing I'm going to look at is the minor healing potion. So we're going to make sure to look at the input materials, but we're going to be going off of buy orders. So we're trying to identify if we were to go for the cheapest route, will we be able to make a profit off it? Alright, so the minor healing potion needs arcane agaric. Alright, so there's only one active buy order. We're going to competitively price this at 41. Alright, so that puts it at a build cost of 55.76 silver. Let's see how much it would be to actually sell this. Whoa. Wow, so even with the return rate, you'd have to sell this competitively at 38. Wow. Alright, well, let's adjust this. Let's say we use our focus, so that this will bump it to 45%. Alright, so that actually makes more sense. With using our focus, that will put the build cost at 36 silver, and we can sell it for 38 competitively. So that gives us, I think, 6% before taxes. That's pretty slim, but hopefully it gets a little bit more profitable as we go down the tiers. For this list right now, for this particular stall that we're referencing, it can build all the way up to tier 8. So we'll go all the way to the tier 8 items here. Alright, so in order to make a profit, as of right now, on minor healing potion, you actually have to use your focus. Alright, next one I'm going to be going over is a minor energy potion. It will be the same thing, same inputs. Something tells me that we have to actually use our focus again for this one. Even if we were to use our focus, it's actually a little bit more forgiving, I think. Alright, so between the two, there's a little bit more. There's more profit in creating the minor energy potion versus the minor healing potion. That's good. Alright, so now we're getting into the realm of the potions that actually needs taxes to be paid. Alright, I'm going to be going over the minor gigantify potion. It needs bright leaf comfrey. Alright, so we're going to be pricing it at 164. Alright, so right now with no focus and with taxes, that puts us at 245.04 for minor gigantify potion. Let's see. Alright, minor gigantify potion we can sell competitively for 149. That seems really far, even with adjusting this for a focus. Wow, okay, so if we were using the 33% stall, it's building it at a loss. You need to find a stall that can accommodate the volume that you want to build for less than 33. Wow. I think the lowest I saw today is like a 12% one. So, but it's down to like 1% food though. So, all right. So, oh, there's that. That's crazy. Okay, so that's not a good one. All right, we'll move on to the minor resistance potion. Same item, bright leaf comfrey. Okay, 245. Let's see how much it costs. Wow, 109 competitive. All right, let's adjust for focus. Yeah, that's too much. That's too much. Costs too much to build it. Yeah, the 33% one is then, and honestly, 33% is just about average for the stalls right now. Like I said, there are just the much lower tax rate ones, but they're not very well kept. That's the thing. So that's that gives another dimension to the whole project. All right, next one I'm going to look at is the minor sticky potion. I've actually never used this. I wonder how effective it is. All right, so before focus, it's 245. Let's see. That's kind of strange. It must not be a very high demand item, so the pricing hasn't with a price like that. But we're making it at a profit, so that's good. You'll be making this item for a profit, even without using your focus. Nice. Alright, so the next item I'm going to be looking at is the healing potion. So we need crenellated burdock and hen eggs. We'll price this at 202. And then hen eggs. We'll call that 4. Alright, so to make one healing potion, it's going to cost 897 silver. Hopefully it's worth it. Wow, that's too big of a difference. That's crazy. Alright, let's adjust for focus. That's still too low. It got they chased it all the way down to loss. Wow, okay. Well, now you know. So you got to find a more competitively tax potion making stove. All right, next item we're going to look at is the energy potion. I'm just going to carry over the pricing for the crenellated burdock. Just need goat's milk. All right, we'll call that 10. $903. All right, I think we actually might get to profit if we use focus. Yep, you sure do. Great. Yep, that's how to use your focus. All right, good to go. It's pretty interesting that it's actually that kind of competitive. Like the competition is already pretty tight at tier 4. I mean, there's definitely demand. I'm sorry, there's definitely there's just too much supply of this item. Too many people making it, unless they're and we've already seen several examples of the pricing basically, reaching unprofitability. It's probably just to catch up on the Destiny board to be able to create tier 5 and over. So that's a pretty classic sign, it looks like. All right, next one we're going to look at is the minor poison potion. I'm going to carry over the crenellated burdock. I'm going to carry over the bright leaf comfrey. All right, 418. Nice. Profit. Without having to use focus. Good to go. 418 to 500, so 499. That's pretty good. All right, next item I'm going to look at is the Gigantify Potion. Let's carry over what we can. Okay, you need to see Dragon Teasel. All right, we'll call that 169. And Goose Eggs. All right, we'll call Goose Eggs 46. All right, so that's 1249 silver. Wow. Per unit, that's crazy. All right, that's actually not bad. 1300, so 1299. Let's see how much that is. That's 4% before taxes. I would use my focus on this. So there's like literally like a sliver of profit for the Gigantify Potion in today's numbers. I'd definitely use my focus. All right, next thing I'm gonna look at is the Resistance Potion. We'll carry over what we can. Right, so that's 1212 silver. All right, we can sell this competitively for 1249 silver. That's not profit. Let's see. So that's probably a case of better off using your focus again. Oh, that's too slim. Yeah, I definitely use my focus. Wow, so that kind of supply we're already seeing at tier 5. These things just aren't very well. There's not a lot of demand for it. It's kind of scary. I wonder what the actual production meta will look like once most people, once most players that are interested in production can basically do up to tier 8. So you don't see this kind of just making stuff just to get to the next level. It's like they're saturating it. You know, they're just saturating it for giggles. Because they have to. They're making it. I mean, they don't want to just trash it. So makes sense. All right, next one I'm going to look at is the sticky potion. All right, 1249 for sticky potion. All right, good profit there. I'm curious about the actual volume sold per day. That's really big. That's a really big margin. 1249 build, 1475 sell. It's big. All right, next one I'm going to be looking at is Major Healing Potion. It's a new tier since you see a new input material there. All right, we need to find Elusive Foxglove. All right, we'll call that 172. And we need potato schnapps. All right, we'll call that 54. Actually, let's not call that 54. Let's actually figure out how much it is to make the schnapps. It's a 1-for-1 build using potatoes. We'll call that 113. Wow, that doesn't look right. Based on the taxes, it's actually better to make the potato schnapps in your own island structure. Wow. All right, let's call that 113. See, even then, you can put a buy order for potato schnapps for 54. That we'll just keep that 54. That's nuts, man. Well, it's buy order, so. All right, so Major Healing Potion for 2665. Ah, damn. Wow. We have to use focus. And the tax too, man. The tax not helping. So I'm curious if whether this will actually drive the tax for these potion stalls lower, just simply to, because people aren't gonna want to use it. Like the common around 30% tax right now. It's not feasible. It's not feasible for profit. So either people will opt not to use it, be more patient with using the lower tax ones. That's what I would do, or do something else. It's good profit though if you use your focus. 1814 to 2330. That's huge. All right, next one's gonna be major energy potion. We'll carry over what we can. Sheep's milk. Wow, it's only one order. We'll call it 41. Alright, 2649 to make one major energy potion. That's a lot, man. Yep, definitely got Asian focus. Wow, that's nuts. Potions as a general category just may not be that sought after. It's good profit with focus though. 1804 to 2474. That's huge. Alright, next one will be poison potion. Carry over what we can. Alright, so poison potion would be 1555. Alright, there's already a profit without even using our focus. That's good. Excellent. 1555 to 1918 competitive. Alright, we looked at the schnapps already. I'd make the schnapps my own. Alright, I just put buy orders on it. There's a huge discrepancy right now on some of these items. It's nuts. Well, that doesn't help that it's the weekend too. Alright, next one I'm going to go to is the Major Gigantify Potion. Alright, so this is tier 7 stuff, new material. Alright, we'll call that 158. Alright, Corn Hooch will call 100. Alright, so to create one Major Gigantify Potion, 3,752 silver. Holy shit. Okay, so at tier 7, we had to wait all the way until tier 7 to see some actual working profit right from the get-go. So tier 6 and lower is pretty tier 6 and lower is pretty saturated right now. Ah, wow. I have to be very careful. I mean, I really want to actually do this too, but it looks like I'll probably just farm the herbs and whatnot. Probably some of them are pretty well priced. So, all right. So there's profit for major gigantify potion. So I'm gonna look at it would be major resistance potion. We'll carry over what we got. So that's 5098 silver. Wow. Alright, so major resistance potion we can sell for 5499 competitively, and that's without using focus. That's huge. Alright, next one is major sticky potion. Alright, so that's 5113. Alright, sell it for 5947. It's good profit. And the corn hooch. Something tells me this number is gonna be is gonna be ridiculous. That's not too bad. 122 for corn. That's actually a lot cheaper than I thought it would be. Yeah, you'd have to use your focus for sure to make corn hooch more usable as an input material if you're trying to make it on your own. Otherwise, it's just cheaper to. It's probably cheaper to just place buy orders. All right, we're on our last bit here, tier 8, our last leg. All right, we're gonna find the price for major poison potion. All right, Guliaro 161. And cow's milk. Wow, that's kind of odd. All right, we'll call that 77. And pumpkin moonshine. Call that 113. Wow, 4267 silver for major poison potion. Wow, something for that price. I imagine this doesn't actually require focus yet. Nope, not yet. So we can price it for 5899 competitively. That's a huge margin. It's a huge margin. Man, I just wish that I could see the daily traded volume on these items to have a better idea. Hopefully, that's something that either through API, it doesn't have to be in-game interface, but something for players to that we can make a tool out of it to see daily traded volume. That'd be great. Alright, so there's profit there without focus. Next one will be invisibility potion. We'll carry over what we got. Looks like it's everything actually. It's different. It's a different number of items for the build, but it's the same items. $4,997 for the build. Alright, invisibility potion you can sell for $6,098. Damn, that's huge. That's huge. Alright. Alright, and the last item I'm going to be looking at, guys, would be the pumpkin moonshine. Alright, we'll call the pumpkin 126. Yeah, you definitely would need your own focus to make that. I just placed it on buy orders. Alright, man, it's actually pretty discouraging looking at these numbers. Now I'm just making the assumption that the ones that actually were profitable are gonna be low volume items, low volume turnovers on a daily basis. So that's just an assumption, but I think it's a pretty fair assumption as far as how market items tend to behave. It's just I don't have the actual daily traded volume to actually support my hypothesis, but it is what it is. We can only work with the tool sets that we have, but sometimes being able to draw hypotheses and conclusions based on your past experiences it's pretty invaluable, to be honest, especially in the game where you're like I feel so blind when I'm looking at these auction house items. I feel so blind, man. So I don't have the right tools to actually get the information that's otherwise attainable, like in other games. All right, so that's what we got, guys. Making a comparison between cooking and potions, I definitely would, if I only had the ability to focus on one, I would definitely focus on cooking over potion making right now. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, 'cause, food can be used by the player, and it needs to be used by the buildings. So that makes a lot of sense. There's actually more natural demand for it. Potions, maybe not so much. Maybe a lot of these, the majority of these effects that you get from potions could be done by other players, healers, etc. Right? All right, well, that's all we got. Hopefully, you learned something today, and hopefully, I was able to show you something that will help you make a decision whether to continue to pursue potion making or not, or just sharing in the observation. All right, so with that being said, that is all really I have. I'll definitely come up with another set of crafting professions to look at this week. I was not sure what exactly to look at next. Something, because then all that's left really from this point, I definitely don't want to focus on breeding mounts. I think that's just way too much RNG to really properly plan for. But we'll see. I definitely will, from this point onward, we're basically looking at the hard crafting stuff, right? So like furniture, armor, weapons, stuff like that. So between that and revisiting the reprocessing of the raw materials, to be honest, we can just cycle through all these items every few days, and the market is still growing, and it's not gonna be like, oh, I just saw those numbers and they haven't changed. No, it's always changing, man. So it's good to actually revisit these items periodically. All right, well, that's all I got, guys. Again, this is Rodin, and you just watched Albion Online Auction House Snapshot Episode 4, and I will see you again in the next couple of days. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it.